Hello, and welcome back to FreePizza. Today, we're diving into the 2024 U.S. presidential race, giving you a detailed, balanced overview of the primary candidates, Donald Trump and Joe Biden. We'll cover what they stand for, their key campaign points, and some potential downsides. This is a neutral, informational video designed to help you understand the current political landscape without any bias. Let's get started. Let's begin by introducing the two main candidates in the 2024 U.S. presidential race, Donald Trump, representing the Republican Party, and Joe Biden, representing the Democratic Party.
Donald Trump. First, let's talk about Donald Trump. Trump, the 45th President of the United States, is running for office again in 2024. Known for his unconventional style and direct communication, Trump has a loyal base of supporters. Here are some key points from his campaign. Key campaign points.
Economic policies. Trump emphasizes the need for tax cuts, deregulation, and policies that he believes will spur economic growth. He often highlights the economic performance during his previous term as evidence of his successful approach. Immigration. A significant part of Trump's platform is focused on strict immigration policies. He advocates for stronger border security and measures to prevent illegal immigration. Foreign policy. Trump promotes an America First approach, prioritizing American interests in international trade and foreign policy. This includes renegotiating trade deals and reducing U.S. involvement in foreign conflicts. Roe v. Wade and women's reproductive rights. Trump has consistently supported conservative judges who are likely to oppose Roe v. Wade. He advocates for states to have more control over abortion laws, generally favoring more restrictive measures. Downsides.
However, Trump's campaign is not without its controversies. Some of the criticisms include
polarization. Critics argue that Trump's rhetoric and policies have contributed to increased political and social division in the country. Legal challenges. Trump faces various legal challenges and investigations, which could impact his campaign and public perception. Environmental policies. Trump's stance on environmental issues, including his withdrawal from the Paris Agreement, has been a point of contention among environmentalists and climate change activists. Women's reproductive rights. Trump's stance on abortion has been polarizing, with many arguing that his policies and judicial appointments threaten women's reproductive rights. Moving to Joe Biden.
Now, let's shift our focus to Joe Biden, the current president and candidate for the Democratic Party. Joe Biden.
Joe Biden, the 46th President of the United States, is seeking re-election in 2024. Known for his long career in public service, Biden's campaign focuses on a range of domestic and international issues. Here are some key points from his campaign.
Key campaign points.
Healthcare. Biden aims to expand access to healthcare through the Affordable Care Act and introduce new measures to reduce prescription drug costs. Climate change. A central theme of Biden's platform is addressing climate change. He supports rejoining the Paris Agreement and investing in clean energy initiatives. Social justice. Biden's campaign emphasizes policies aimed at reducing systemic racism and promoting social justice, including police reform and support for marginalized communities. Roe v. Wade and women's reproductive rights. Biden is a strong supporter of Roe v. Wade and advocates for federal protections for women's reproductive rights. He is pledged to protect and expand access to abortion services. Subsection Downsides.
Despite his focus on these issues, Biden's campaign also faces criticism. Some of the concerns include
economic challenges. Critics argue that Biden's economic policies, including increased government spending, could lead to higher taxes and inflation. Border policies. Biden's handling of immigration and border security has faced scrutiny, with some arguing that his policies have led to increased illegal immigration. Age and health. At 81 years old, questions about Biden's age and health have been raised, with some concerned about his ability to serve another term. Women's reproductive rights. While Biden's stance on protecting reproductive rights is clear, he faces criticism from some progressive groups who feel his efforts are not aggressive enough. Comparing the candidates. Now that we've outlined the key points and downsides of each candidate, let's compare them side by side on some critical issues.
Comparing the candidates.
Economic policies. Trump focuses on tax cuts, deregulation, and boosting domestic industries. Biden emphasizes economic recovery through government spending on infrastructure and social programs. Healthcare. Trump advocates for a free market approach, aiming to reduce government involvement. Biden seeks to expand the Affordable Care Act and reduce healthcare costs. Climate change. Trump prioritizes economic growth over environmental regulations. Biden focuses on combating climate change through clean energy investments. Immigration. Trump strong stance on border security and reducing illegal immigration. Biden advocates for a more humane immigration system while addressing border security. Foreign policy. Trump America First approach, renegotiating trade deals and reducing foreign involvement. Biden focuses on rebuilding alliances and a multilateral approach to global issues. Roe v. Wade and women's reproductive rights. Trump supports overturning Roe v. Wade, favoring state-level restrictions on abortion. Biden strongly supports Roe v. Wade and seeks to ensure federal protections for abortion access. As we can see, both candidates offer distinct visions for the future of the United States. It's essential to consider their policies, past performance, and the potential impacts of their proposed plans when making an informed decision. Thank you for joining us today for this detailed overview of the 2024 U.S. presidential race. We hope this information helps you understand the key points and differences between Donald Trump and Joe Biden. Stay informed, stay engaged, and we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more factual updates on the 2024 presidential race and other important topics. Until next time, take care.